Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of my FM21 save with Ajax. We're here for a Dutch Cup final special against FC Utrecht. Every Dutch Cup final, for those of you who don't know, is played in the Kuip, so the stadium of Feyenoord. So that's always, a bad thing when you're Ajax and you gotta play in the stadium of Feyenoord. But that's just what happens. We're gonna have to deal with that. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, right? It's just a stadium. Hopefully we'll win the game. That's the most important thing. So just to remind you guys, we are still in first. We're on equal points with AZ, but we do have a game in hand. They played already, I think, the day before this game, because of course they don't have a cup game and no European games anymore. The lowest position we can finish is 4th, so we are assured of European football. Now the only thing that can change is what competition that we're going to be in next season. So let's take a look at the starting 11 against FC Utrecht. Onana in goal, Mazraoui, Ta, Martinez, Tagliafico, Klaassen. Not going to put Grimaldo on there again. Let's put Gravenberch in there because he played so well against Sporting. Then Neres, Tadic, Anthony and Milik at striker, of course. So those are going to be the 11 men that are going to start for us in this Dutch Cup final. Let's see what we can do. Because it is only one game, I'm going to put it on extended highlights. I normally don't do that. I pretty much always play on key highlights. But I thought because it is, a special game, let's put it on extended and see if that's something that I can keep doing in the future as well for other finals, maybe even for the Europa League final. Who knows if we're gonna get there, of course. And there we are. Let's see if I can already change it. Let's just not skip this and let it play out. It looks beautiful. Last 6 matches, and there are only 5 because they have only played 5 in the cup. This is the 6th match of the cup. There are the players walking up to the pitch, standing in line, giving each other a handshake, probably, but it's not shown. There we go, the match has started. Let's quickly turn it to extended highlights, maybe even comprehensive. Now let's keep it to extended, I think. Otherwise it will be too much. I don't want to keep you guys watching for half an hour either, right? Anthony has the ball. Switches it to Neres. What I am going to do is play just a little bit slower, so I don't have to talk that quickly either. Neres has the ball, gets tackled, but it's a good tackle, I think. But it is going to be down to the VAR what he thinks, but that definitely was a good tackle on the ball. I think it was a fair tackle. I don't think that's going to be a penalty. If it is, I'm not the one to complain, but I don't think it is going to be. Let's just see what the VAR says here in a couple of seconds. And there is the confirmation by the ref. It is no penalty. As I said, it was a fair tackle, and the VAR decided that I was right and the referee was wrong. So, sadly, not a penalty, but a good start by us. FC Utrecht now on the ball. We just beat FC Utrecht 1 week ago. Let's see if we can build on that confidence. And of course, the confidence of the 8-2 win against Sporting a couple of days ago. But Girano Kerk now with the ball, and he hits the post, and Onana picks it up. But Utrecht with the first big chance, and they hit the post. Not what we like to see here. Mazraoui now with a throw-in, throws it to Jonathan Tah, who plays it straight back to him. A lot of space on that right wing, and he sees it as well, but the pass is poorly placed, and now Utrecht can counter. Mimoun Mahi, with only one player next to him, Arzani, plays it to Warmerdam on the left-hand side. I think he's a loanee from us, right? Mahi now with the ball on the edge of the box, and Onana pulls out a big save as well. And it's a corner kick from the right-hand side here, Utrecht. Arzani to take it for Utrecht. Is it going to be a good corner? It's headed away by Ta, the tall defender that we got in the beginning of this season, who's been so important for us. I don't know where we would have been if we would not have bought him. I think we would have let in a lot more goals over the season in all competitions, to be honest. He has been rock solid for us at the back. Also, the defender that's right next to him has also been very, very good. But Jonathan Tah, of course, a new player for us this season. So already 20 minutes gone, and even on extended highlights, there's not much happening here. Klaassen has picked up the first yellow card after 17 minutes. But meanwhile, there's already half an hour gone, so let's fire up the players. Let's see if we can get another chance before the halftime whistle here. Tommy Santiago also picking up a yellow card for FC Utrecht there, so maybe let's hope he picks up a second yellow as well, and let's hope Klaassen doesn't. So it looks like it didn't really work to fire up the players, and the extended highlights don't really work either. It's a very, very boring first half. Look at that, only 7 shots in total, 4 shots from us and 3 shots from them. Look at that. Why is that? Oh wait, that's ours. All right. So they got the big chance in the beginning, and their XG went up, but after that, ours soared to the sky and overtook theirs. Because we now have 4 shots, 3 on target. They have 3 shots, 1 on target. Let's throw that water bottle down. I'm far from pleased. Why are you demotivated from that? Trash arms. I'm not happy. Get out there and do it. Alright, so that motivates them. Except for Anthony. But that's okay. Only one player demotivated. The rest is motivated. So there we go into the second half. Utrecht to take the kickoff. Let's hope that we can make something from the second half. Tagliafico steals the ball off of Mahi there. Tadic picks it up, long ball forward, but Santiago intercepts, but Milik still picks it off of him. Anthony now with the ball on the left-hand side, gets tackled. Again, I think it was a good tackle, and there has not been blown a whistle for a foul either. So another good tackle by Utrecht. Very dangerous tackles, has to be said, but the tackles have been fair. Sadly for us, that's a poor pass by Neres van Overheem. Puts in Kerk 1-on-1 with Onana, but Martinez with his so important tackle. Arzani still has the ball on the left-hand side, plays it all the way back to Van Overheem. A lot of space in the middle of the field. Janssen to play into it, plays it to the left side to Warmerdam. Thought he was just outside, but looks like it isn't. And Mazraoui luckily gets the ball from Warmerdam, and now we can build it up from the back again. Nusair Mazraoui plays it down the line to Neres. Neres turns towards the middle and dribbles all the way forward, and we're now getting closer to their penalty box. He could actually go for a shot already. Plays it to Anthony, to Milik. Milik goes for the shot, but it's blocked. And Mimoun Mahi now for Utrecht, but they have no men forward. He could switch it to the left-hand side. He plays in Kerk with a beautiful through ball. Kerk has one defender near him. I think it's Ta. He plays it with a back heel to Mahi. Mahi with a defender of ours plays it to the side to Troupé, the right back, puts in a cross, Martinez heads it away, and that's the end of the highlight. That's actually the first long highlight of the entire match. Arzani now with the corner kick from the left side, plays it in, hopefully we can head it away, or Onana can catch it, and Onana does catch it. Hopefully he'll kick it out pretty quickly, and we can set up a counter attack here, which could be really, really important for us. There's the long ball forward towards Milik. There's a lot of space on the left side to Anthony. Anthony 1-on-1 with the keeper. Anthony, there is a goal. Anthony's 8th goal of the season. In the 54th minute, he puts us up 1-0 to Utrecht. And we're leading in the Dutch Cup final. That's exactly what we want to see. A beautiful attack. Well, a beautiful attack. It was a long ball forward by Onana. A mistake by their defender. And Milik kept the composure to play in Anthony, the left winger, with all of the space in the world. And he puts it past the goalkeeper, past from Utrecht, and he puts us up in 1-0. We do have a couple of tired players, so I am gonna make a few subs. Gotta keep in mind here that it's the Dutch Cup, so you can still only make 3 subs, which doesn't make any sense to me. Like in the league, you can make 5 subs as of this season, but then in the cup you can only make 3. Don't really understand the logic behind that, but we'll roll with it. I've forgotten that over the last couple of games in the cup, and I wanted to sub 5 players, and then it said I couldn't. But then I had already made 3 subs. But this time I did keep it in mind. I did remember it. But Kerk now with the ball on the left side. with Alvarez in front of him. Alvarez with a beautiful tackle, the substitute just coming onto the pitch, but the cross still gets put in to Mimoun Mahi, but he has it just wide of the post, and we get the goal kick. I think if it would not have been wide, that Onana would have kept it out. He is a very good keeper, and I think he had his corners covered. Tagliafico now with the throw into Anthony. Anthony heads it down to Gravenberch. Can Gravenberch get there first? He can't. Van Overheem does. Gravenberch very tired, as you can see as well. Let's sub him off for who we're gonna sub on. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do Grimaldo there. Let's play Blind there. Blind also a very solid player, a big leader as well. But first, let's look at the things that are in hand right now. Mahi with the ball on the right hand side. Tagliafico takes it off of him, but Troupé picks it up, puts in the cross to Van Overheem. Neres to head it away. Of all players helping out in the defense, David Neres heads the ball away. Utrecht get it right back though. Troupé again could put in another cross. This time he passes it to Van Overheem, to Arzani, and it's too high. It's over the crossbar. Onana didn't need to do anything. It's still 1-0, only 10 minutes left, and it looks like we're going to win this, but might be just a little bit too early to accept that. We get the throw in. Another highlight here. Could be for Utrecht though. Neres with the ball. Please play it safe this. Please play this safe, but we lose it. Mahi now, but he's the only man in front for Utrecht. So he either has to wait, or Alvarez with another inch-perfect tackle to take the ball off of Mahi. And we just kick it long, straight to their keeper to pass on the side of the field. Maybe if we can get this down. Anthony, go for it. But he doesn't dare to go for it from that distance. The keeper was out of his goal. He plays it to Blind instead. Neres puts in Anthony this time. And another big chance by Anthony. But a good save by Maarten Paas. And it's a corner kick for Ajax in the 85th minute. 5 minutes left. Can we keep hold of our lead in this final? Anthony to take the corner from the right side. It is going to be a good corner here. Mili, can he head it? He can't, and it gets headed away. And De Jong, or I'm not pretty sure what country he's from, so I don't really know how to pronounce that name. But let's call him De Jong for now in the final minutes. Has the ball, plays it to Arzani, back to De Jong. And there is a good shot, but it's just over the bar again. How can they make that many subs? Can we actually make 5 subs now? That is the question. We're going to try right here. But we're not going to take off Neres, but because apparently we do not have any right wingers on the bench. We can sub off Mazraoui for Kleiber or Hisai. Let's sub on Hisai. No, we cannot make any more substitutions. I swear I thought they had made like 4 or 5 subs already. But apparently I was wrong. We're into injury time. Probably the last chance of the game. And it's going to be for Utrecht. No, please don't do it like this. Arzani dribbles forward. There are a couple of players with him to help him as well. And there are not a lot of defenders back. Arzani kicks it straight against Ta. But he still has the ball. But he dribbles it over the back line. And it's a goal kick for Onana. And that's probably going to be the end of the game. There's only 1 minute left. Can we keep a hold of our lead? Please, can we keep a hold of our lead? The first chance of silverware we get in this save. Please make good use of it. But Utrecht again on the ball. Arzani again to Ramselaar this time. Plays it back to their defender. A dangerous pass, and they pass it over the sidelines. And we get a throw in. Please just take your time. I'm way too nervous for a Dutch Cup final against Utrecht when we played against Sporting and we beat them 8-2, right? I mean, with that logic, we should be beating Utrecht easily. But that's not how football works, but we do have the ball here. But we lose it to Mateus Fernandes on the left side. Again, Alvarez with a perfect tackle. That's the 3rd or 4th time he has put in an important tackle to help us out here. Utrecht still have the ball though. They get a throw in. Injury time has passed now. Ramselaar with the ball. Neres kicks it forward. That should be it. Referee, blow your whistle. That's going to be the end of the game, I hope. There it is, the full-time whistle. We win the game. We win the Dutch Cup in our first season and the first chance of silverware. We take it and we win it. And that's what we're going to do for the rest of the season. And I'm not sure what is happening now. I wanted to see the post-match celebration, you know, where this thing. This is what I wanted to see. Don't know why we got the black screen. Might be a bug. Might be something that they're going to fix before the release of the full game. There it is. He has the cup in his hands. And there are the fireworks and the confetti and all of the fans cheering us on as well. Look at that beautiful beautiful confetti. I would hate to have the job to clean all of that up. Look at the players making a round around the pitch. Look at Milik. No, that's not Milik. Who is our number 9? That's Kadioglu, I think. Doing a cartwheel on the pitch. We've won the Dutch Cup. Look at all of these fans sad, wanting to go home, and our fans cheering and being happy and celebrating because we've won our first piece of silverware in this save. What's the best thing? Outstretched arms. I'm happy with your performances out there. Everybody seemed motivated. And there we have two achievements as well. Cup glory, of course, win a top domestic cup. And I'm not too sure what the other one is. Let me just take a look. Just a second. Achievements. What is it? Where is that thing? We have scored in 20 consecutive games. Competitive games, that is. So that's an insane achievement as well. Didn't expect to get that already. We lived the Dutch Cup, as I said. We still have the chance at 2 more competitions as well with the Eredivisie and the Europa League. So that is going to be it for this episode. As I said, next episode, of course, going to be the 2 games against Arsenal. What else was it going to be? Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like for the Dutch Cup win in this episode and subscribe as well if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next episode. Bye bye.